All right. Hello, everybody. Um, First and foremost, I'd like to apologize for the several video live that I have created this morning, and then I deleted it. I was still trying to figure out the premiere and the go live settings. So now that we're here, um, today we'll be doing your readings. It will be pertaining to love connections, all right? And I'll be doing it for all signs from Aries to Pisces. So all signs, that means love connections for all signs. I'll be doing it for both sides, the energies, your energies as well as your persons, yeah? Okay. And thank you everyone for joining me today. I hope you are all staying well. Hello, Cecile. Altar Libra here. Good. Thank you so much for joining me. Let me just start to shuffle the deck that I'll be using, the tile set, so we can get ahead with the Gypsy readings today. By the way, I've put up a scent here inside, so it smells great. Okay, so let's go ahead. Just to start with, just to wait for the others to join us, I'll have a quick plug-in for everybody here. I hope you're all doing well. And in addition to, I'll be doing this Gypsy Monday Night Tarot, of course, every Monday at 7:30 Eastern Time here in New York. So please feel free to join me whenever you can. As well, I do have my WLC Weekly Love Connections reading, which I do for individual signs, and you would have your separate videos for each of the sign, and those are released every Friday. Okay, and also hopefully you can subscribe to my channel so that you will get notifications whenever I go live within the week or within the weekend as well. If I get some time, I would do the monthlies for each of the sign, but I don't really have specific schedule for that for now. Okay, and last but not the least, you can visit my website NomadSoulWarrior.com, and you can sign up there so you can have all the updates from me. For sure, it's not going to be spam because I don't have much time to send newsletter, but you can get updates on the giveaways for tarot decks, for oracle decks that I'll be giving away as well. Yeah, and all the good stuff. Yeah, I'm still thinking of the changes or the updates that I'd be doing for my site. All right, everybody, let's get started. Tell us more about the love connections for all signs. So we're starting with Aries. Tell us more. Let's go ahead and do Aries, okay? This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising, Venus and Jupiter. Tell us more. Tell us more. Okay. All right. All right. Aries. Let me see. All right, Aries. Aries, I feel like in this connection that you have right now, I feel that you still want to work things out here. You still want to continue investing your time, money, effort, and energy towards this connection. Although it appears like there was a challenging phase. This could be a breakup. This could be due to the fact that you were feeling disappointed or even hurt or being, feeling betrayed by the person that you're dealing with. It feels like you don't want to let this go just yet. It feels like you just don't want to let this go just yet. And um, in addition to that, Aries, likely so that I'm getting here that someone may have done something that has caused, truly a heartbreak towards somebody. You may have hurt this person that you dealt with. It could be due to a third party or some arguments or some misunderstanding for some reason that has caused that breakup. And I feel that from the time that event has happened, it has been prolonged, the healing process, or you getting back together, or at least for both of you to find a common ground. It's taking a while. It's taking a while to do that, primarily because I feel like you're dealing with someone, Aries, who may have shown you that they are moving on. And yet, on the other hand, you're the one who wants to continue to start things off here. You want to have a talk. You want to have that conversation where both of you could at least find a common ground, where both of you could at least identify who did what in a good way, at least, in order for you to get to that common ground, and at least to make things right. But it feels like you're dealing with someone, Aries, who may have made the decision that they are out. That's what I feel, that they don't want this anymore. Primarily, Aries, because this person has been truly hurt. This person has been truly hurt by that breakup, by that betrayal, or this could just be someone who has been fully drained off. And I feel that you know that. You're just not saying it out loud. The way I see here is you're wanting to show this person that you are ready to put in an effort to at least, start from ground zero if that is required. Yeah. You may not even have spoken to this person regarding the reconciliation. Yeah, because I feel you are also kind of just thinking about, what's the best way to approach this person? Is this person still going to be there for me? That's the way I see it here. But nevertheless, Aries, this person do have love for you, and their intention in this connection is just to be happy. But the fact that they were heartbroken, the fact that it was very difficult for this person to process that heartbreak, I do feel that even though it was very difficult for them to process the heartbreak, this person can still see the potential for this to move forward. But the thing is, as of this moment, I feel your person is very angry or mad or hurt. That, at that point, even if the other party, and that's you in this scenario, would want to rekindle the connection, would want to rekindle the good vibe between the two of you. If the other party is not really open just yet, what's needed is time in order for this person to, get the dust to settle, and in order for this person to slowly open back up. Because as of the moment, I feel that the other party here has decided to just boom, because they're very angry or possibly very hurt of whatever has caused this ending, or whatever has caused this heartache here. But they see the potential for this to continue, and this is someone who is still willing to continue to nurture this, primarily because there is love here, primarily because they know that what you had together in the past, what you had invested together, your time, effort, money, perhaps energies too, yeah? You build a certain foundation. And only if you continue from that point onwards, this connection would have, gone to the next level. But then there was a heartache. Then there was something that was done that may have caused this person to make a detour or choose the other path for now. But I feel that this is just temporary. And I feel that you know that. I feel that you know that. Especially Aries, I do see that you know that this person is reasonable. And of course, if the person is hurt, they need some time to cool down. Yeah, to let steam cool off for a while. That's what I see for now for you. Okay, so that's for Aries. I feel that you also know, Aries, you need to give this person some time to um, perhaps recuperate, or give some time to just cool down. Yeah, and give them some time to at least have their talk within themselves, and see, and realize that, yeah, after being angry, when things have settled down, um, this person will come to their senses that yes, this is a connection with Aries that they have already invested, and that it's worth to pursue it, as long as you can continue to communicate afterwards. Also, since this is general reading, it could go vice versa. Okay, so you can be the other person who is pretty mad right now, and the other person is the one wanting to make things right here. Okay, so you pick your side. All right, that's for Aries. Yeah, Carmen already did texted him, but still no communication. Possibly he's the one cooling off right now, Carmen. Yeah. Hi, Snowstar. Hi, Pamela. Oh yeah, my readings are for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Okay, for each of the signs for this Gypsy Monday nights. Hey, Pam. All right, now let's move on to Taurus. What do we have for Taurus in love and in their love connections? Tell us more. What do we have for Taurus in love and in their love connections? Tell us more. All right, so let's get this moving. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and Jupiter. Okay. I really love the smell, so let's keep it there. I need two more. Okay. Taurus. All right. Taurus, the way I see here is that All right, Taurus, I see here that with regards to this connection, you feel that this is a connection, Taurus, that can possibly have that good start. And I feel that you may even have found a way to possibly connect with this person, to open up, that channel of communication. For some, it's via, if you have a platform where you it could be texting, or you could have some common projects where you work on, like writing books, and then you can share it via the internet, and other people could put in some comments or editings on those type of platform, that sort of thing, similar to a forum, the way I see it for some of you. But you have found a way to possibly engage this person in terms of having that regular communication, not necessarily about expressing how you feel, but more so just getting the wheel turning to start with, the way I see here. And primarily because you want to get this connection moving. You don't want to be stuck here. There's that innate urge in you that yeah, things seems to be going well, and you want to get this moving, yeah, with the person that you're dealing with. And also, that with regards to your person, or the other energy I see here, is more of someone, Taurus, who knows that being with you is a connection where they can feel satisfied. They can feel like there is stability being with you. They can see themselves even planning a family, a long-term partnership or companionship with you. Yeah. But the thing is, I feel you're dealing with someone, Taurus, who may have some negative or some unhealthy vices or unhealthy attachments. It could be codependency for the most part. That's the common thing we say. But I feel that this is more of someone who who may not have been very up and up in putting effort into this connection. For some, you may even see this as somebody who is stubborn, or not wanting to hear your views, not wanting to see your points. Yeah. And that's been for a while, and possibly that even made this connection feel like it's stagnating, or that there is no progress in it, or you don't see that there is that opportunity to have this connection move to another level. So there's that heavy pull to go downhill with regards to the person that you're dealing with, at least in terms of this connection. That's the way I see it. But coming into this reading, I do sense that there is this element of optimism with regards to this connection. And that's probably why you are feeling, Taurus, that you want to get this moving. You want to take control right now and to make some changes with regards to this connection. If there is no communication, I feel that you're wanting to communicate. If this person is not making a move to at least, you know, to start this off, I feel that you wanna put the initial effort. The initiation, I feel, is more from you. Yeah. The initiation, I feel, is more coming from you, because you can see that this connection, in fact, is it's pretty good. It's something that could make you both happy, something that could possibly make you both flourish as a partner. That's the way I see it. You are more optimistic, I see, Taurus, in this connection than the current state of your partner, because your partner or your person has this tendency to possibly be pessimistic. Yeah. But the way I see here is they're wanting to make amends to you. They're wanting to communicate. They're wanting to reach out to at least, but they're pretty slow as opposed to you. Their way of thinking and moving towards this connection is pretty slow. But they know that happiness, stability, and just being with you, the whole package of Taurus, is something that they need in their life. They know that. It's just that they don't really make the move. There's a bit of, I don't know, in terms of working out a relationship, right? A connection, relationship, especially a relationship, it needs work. And you need somebody who wants to work with you. This person do have feelings for you. They have good intentions towards you, but the way they move is pretty slow. And that could even appear to you as they lack this sense of commitment towards this connection. But I do see that you're the one who's wanting to make this connection going. And I feel that you will be initiating some moves here towards this connection. Yeah. Which ultimately I can see that this could be a happy move for both of you. A happy progress. There's going to be that happy progress, I feel. As of the moment, if this person is not really talking to you, they may be stubborn in opening up that conversation. Don't fret. They're keeping tabs on you. This is someone who needs, there's just that pessimism as well as insecurity I feel on their side. But they know that everything else they need is in this connection and with you. It's just a matter of this person giving in fully. Yeah. For now, they may be communicating little by little, but that is their way of maintaining a conservative stance in this connection because they are not really sure. They're not really sure whether this is something that they can do in terms of what they can offer, but they know that you are someone that they want. And this connection is something that they want too. It's just a matter of, are they capable of putting in an effort, or will they put in an effort? Because this negative or this devil energy here, I feel this is the pull down energy for this connection. Other than that, it's beautiful. Other than that, it's beautiful. And I feel that you are looking at this in a rather mature way about this connection, as opposed to the other person that you're dealing with. So you're taking the leadership role here to get this moving, if truly this is what you want. Okay? That is for Taurus. So everybody, I hope everybody is doing well. Now we're moving to Gemini. Tell us more about Gemini's love connections, please. Tell us more about Gemini's love connections, please. Okay. All right, Gemini. Um, so Gemini, I feel that you are pretty much very quiet right now in terms of this connection. You are not engaging in some form of fights or even expression of how you feel. You are solely tapping into your inner senses, at least for now, the way I see it. Possibly because this connection in itself has been pretty competitive. This connection has been very, there were times when it went very unpleasant, at least for both of you. Yeah, it went unpleasant, at least for both of you. And from afar, you may even think that this person is experiencing the difficulty of, this could be, if there was a breakup, you can sense that the breakup with this person has been pretty difficult, pretty challenging for both of you. You know, it may even have dragged for so long that really has drained you off at some point. Really has drained you off for some point. But the thing here, the way I see it is, you Gemini, you still have eyes for, you know, you have set your eyes on this person still. It feels like you may have pulled back a little bit, but pulled back from more arguments, pulled back from even communicating, perhaps. You're not expressing how you feel, but I do see that you still want this. You still want this connection with this person. And as of the moment, since you don't really know where this person stands, you are staying low, staying quiet, perhaps even passive towards this connection, not deciding for any moves at all. You may just be processing this in your mind over and over again until you get more information from this person, until there is that clear communication. You may even be checking this person online, or trying to get more information about where their whereabouts, what they are doing right now, and things like that. With regards to the person that you're dealing with, I do see a Gemini that in this connection, if there was a breakup, this person really had a difficult time. But as of the moment though, as of the moment, I feel that your person has been fired up. Yeah, has been fired up. There is that push from the universe into this person that made them more, made them feel more lively than they used to. You know, if you were dealing with someone who was pretty depressed at some point, as of this time frame, I do see that this is someone who may have just gotten that surge of adrenaline for some reason. I couldn't see where that came from, but it's more like they're back in, so-called, that they're back in the game. They're back in the game. Yeah. And it's a sudden change in their mindset, I feel, Gemini. With regards to this connection, definitely, for how long you may have processed the ending with this person, they have learned their lesson here. If it was a karma that they need to undergo, they know that. This is someone who is possibly even have become more spiritual, undergoing the relationship or the connection with you. Yeah. But at the same time, in terms of this connection, they see that this is a connection that they would feel secure. And they know that if this connection would have gone through, or if they could keep this connection going, this is something that is worth committing to. Yeah. Although for now, they are not really making any moves here, because they see that you are passive. They see that you are not pretty much responding as much as before, perhaps. Yeah. And during this time frame, this person is going to be spending more time maybe working on their own job, things that could give them more supplements or money in income stream, perhaps. But at the same time, they would still want to work in this connection. But as of the moment, Gemini, since you may not be talking to one another, I feel here, there could have been some arguments that has happened, and you are not really opening up, even though you want this connection. This person really doesn't know what to do. They are as confused as, somebody who doesn't have any information to work on. That's the way I see it here. It feels like you may not be giving them enough information to work on, at least for this time frame. They may see you as somebody who may be drained already from this connection as well. But there seems to be a twist in this person's mindset or even circumstance that has made them have that faith that this connection is something that they want to commit to. Okay? All right, so that's for Gemini. Now let's move on to Cancer. Again, this is general read, so you pick your side, whichever side you're on there, yeah? For each of the sign. What do we have for Cancer? What do we have for Cancer? Tell us more. This will be for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising in Venus, and Jupiter. Okay, here we go. This is for Cancer. Let's see, what do we have here for you? All right, Cancer. Wow. There is so much. The first thing I would see here is there's so much love in this connection. There is so much love here, and you know that this is someone, Cancer, that you really want to spend your life with. Not just for today, not just for tomorrow, but for a long while. That's the way I see it. And but why are you not talking to this person? I feel that you're keeping mum for now. You are not expressing much of how you feel. But then again, you still wanna, there is this longing in you, Cancer, that you want to talk to this person, but you are not. There is that longing to talk or longing to connect, but you are not connecting. You are not doing it. It's just in your mind. It's just in your mind. And possibly you are also feeling that, you know, this person is no longer wanting you or needing you, or, you know, may have rejected you. But the way I see here, this connection, there is so much love here. There is so much love here. You both have a special place in each other's hearts. And I do see that your person is wanting to reconnect here. They are still very much attracted to you, but perhaps they are not also telling you directly about it. Yeah? Primarily because you are not also being open to this person. I'm not sure if you have blocked this person already, but the way I see here, there is love, there is passion, there is that wanting to reconnect, but nothing is spoken. To the least, you may be checking this person online, Cancer. Again, vice versa, guys, whichever you belong to this situation, all right? That's the way I see it. And your person right now, okay. So primarily because there was an ending here, and then possibly now coming into this reading, there is that element of you both missing one another. And you are just waiting, trying to see what will happen, Cancer, but your person is actually wanting to reconcile here. They are choosing the path of transforming this ending into something new, primarily because they still love you, they still have passion for you, and they're very attracted to you, in fact. You not, on the other hand, you not talking to this person, it feels like you are actually starting a new path somewhere else. And that, you know, your person may feel that as well. But the good thing here is that, Cancer, you may show this person that you are doing a lot of other things away from this connection, or you're just busy with your day-to-day stuff, but at the same time you are also checking on this person, maybe at the end of the day, or checking their profile and things like that. Yeah, I feel that if this person has connected with you pretty recently, Cancer, that was their way of opening up the channel. Yeah, That wasn't their way to tell you they were not interested at all. They tried. I feel that for some of you, this person has already opened up a communication channel towards you, because definitely they want to have a rebirth here. They want to transform this ending. They want to reconcile. Yeah. But you may not be taking it seriously, the opening, the channel that they have opened. That's the way I see it. That's the way I see it. And if you're wondering, they are still attracted to you, but they may also show you that they don't have their main focus in this connection just yet. Because again, it's an ending. It's the phase after an ending. So there is that element of ego playing, of pride and all that, right? But the underlying tone of that is that you still both miss one another. One is still very much attracted here. That's your person. And you know, Cancer, that this is a connection that you can work through in the long term. Yeah. Perhaps, you know, if you want to get this moving, Cancer, for those of you who still want this connection, perhaps start with this easy breezy kind of approach to this person and see how it goes. And always know your worth here. Don't ever think that this person doesn't love you for some reason, or this person has ignored you, something like that. Be more, so to speak, courageous to set the path to, the first step to a new path. Yeah? Because your person still wants this and they want to reconcile. That's for Cancer. Now let's move on to Leo. What do we have for Leo in love? Thank you everyone for joining me today. What do we have for Leo in love? This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and Jupiter in love. All right, Leo. Oops. All right, Leo. In this connection, I do see that you are very much attracted to this person. You still want this person, badly even. Yeah, and I do see that you are trying to find ways, Leo, on how to reach out, to at least start, you know, communication, or do something together with this person, what other activities you can start doing. Wanting to be creative on how to get together, especially during the quarantine time, huh? That's the way I see it. Because you know that you want this, and you want this. You have faith in this connection, Leo, that this could possibly bring you success in life. This is a connection that could, you know, open up more opportunities in your life also. I'm not saying here that your intention is just for that, but the way I see here is more of you knowing that having this person in your life can actually be an inspiration, at the same time a compliment for you. That's the way I see it. But as of the moment in this connection, it feels like no one possibly is moving towards anyone here. You see them being closed off, or not even giving into this connection as much. And why is that? You could be dealing with someone, Leo, who keeps on looking at If you have history with this person, this is someone who may not been able to let go of the past hurts that you had before, that it's still lingering in their mind. And they may show you that everything is okay. They may show you that it's okay with them, that they are doing well. Yeah. They are doing well with their finances, with their living conditions here. By the way I see it, this is someone who still wants to continue this, but is not somebody who is explicitly telling you their intention. The thing is, the intention of this person is really good towards you. The only thing is they are not able to tell you explicitly that. The way you see it is, they are holding back for some reason. This person may also think that, Leo should know. They have this perception, Leo, that since you know them well, since you are somebody who may be somebody that they are also looking up to, somebody that they see as a successful person and a mature individual in terms of love connections and in terms of doing, the way I see here, Leo, you're doing well. And this person is looking up to you as well. So with that in mind, this person may also have that thinking that Leo should know that they want to continue this, even though they don't tell you exactly. So they kind of expect you to be the mind reader here. Yeah. For now, I do see that maybe this person would be coming in and out of your life. They may contact you every now and then. That's their way of of being courageous at one day and then insecure or scared the next day. That's the way I see it. But the bottom line here is that they are very anxious. They are very stressed as to how and what to do to keep this connection going. Because after all, this is the wish that they have. Being in this connection is something that they want to happen. They want this, Leo. It's just that they may assume that you know better in terms of knowing what they want in this connection. I feel that perhaps even in this status or your you may have shown this person that you were very action oriented in the past, that you tried to cater for them, you tried to make way for the events to happen, for the circumstance to move, and for the energies to keep flowing within your connection. And your person seems to be comfortable with that, with that situation. For some Leo, I do see that you are also attracted to this person. You want to continue this, but perhaps you also see that this person is not giving you much clarity. Whilst on the other hand, they feel that you already know what they want. So again, it's all like perception here. It's more like the perception of someone. Yeah, it's more like the perception of the other towards the other person and vice versa. So there needs to be like talk here, a communication. Okay, there needs to be communication here. And I feel, Leo, if you want this connection to keep moving, it would be better. I feel that it would be from you. I think you have more of that action-oriented energy, while your person, it's not so. It's not to say that they don't want to put effort here, but they truly want this long term with you. It's just a matter of they need guidance, I feel. This is someone who needs guidance in terms of getting across a hurdle, going through a breakthrough rather than a continued breakup. Okay? That's the way I see it. For the Leos that I'm connecting with, if you are confused with this connection, I feel that communication with the person directly and honest communication would help with those cards. Okay. Now let's move on to Virgo. What do we have for Virgo in love? What do we have for Virgo in love? Oops. Give me a minute, guys. One time. Okay. Here we go. Now let's not take that because it has been out. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising in Venus, and Jupiter in love. Okay. This is for Virgo. Okay. So Virgo. All right, so Virgo, in this connection, it feels like both of you are trying to stay in your individual corners for now. It could have been due to a very difficult ending that you had, betrayal or a breakup that you have had with this person, or just, you know, that experience of dragging, a long experience of sadness, of disappointments, of that dragging experience. Rather than moving forward together, it feels like things are being dragged down. And that sort of energy. Also, you know, you may feel like you're very drained off in this connection. Yeah, you're trying to show the world or even towards this person that everything is going well with you. You're keeping up that good positive front, at least, and that you are possibly heading towards a different route here. Perhaps you're showing this person that you may have started a new life now after your challenging experience with them. Especially when this person showed you that whenever they contact you, whenever they communicate with you, it's more of very an artistic. You know, there's lack of feels. It's more like, hey Virgo, what time is it? Give him a watch. Yeah. So it's more like it's a very logistical manner that they reach out to you. No emotions whatsoever. So with that, I feel that you are showing that you may have chosen a different path here. That's the way I see it. And you are disappointed, yeah, for how things have went in this connection. You may have given a lot of love in this connection, Virgo, in the past. You may have nurtured this connection so much. You may even have provided support for this person in the past. But it feels like, everything has just gone to waste. That's the way you feel right now. In terms of your person, the way they see you, Virgo, very, you are very successful. The way they see you is that if you want something, you will go for it. You don't really get anybody or be strung down by anyone. If you know exactly what you do, what you want, so somehow this person knows that you can very well take care of yourself. Yeah, and you're doing it pretty well. The way I see here is your person seems to have made a decision to take control of their life for now, for whatever reason, and to try to work on some productive projects, perhaps that's available for them, that's making them useful. Yeah, it's making them useful. You're showing the strong side of you towards this person, but this person's intention actually, Virgo, even if you're showing this person that you are okay, everything is okay, you are now busy with other stuff, it is as if you are not super affected by this connection. I feel that your person knows that they have hurt you. This person knows that they have left you out in the cold. They know that even if you are, everything else in your life right now is doing well, they very well know that they have wronged you. And somehow, a part of them would still want to, you know, at least show them, at least have of your attention, some of your attention, because I feel that this person too may feel left out, given that you are showing that everything is going well on your side, with or without them. With or without them. So far for now, I feel that there's no more drama, at least verbally, or you don't really fight with drama right now. But you both know that this itself is drama. You both know that. And your person can see that, you both have invested love and effort into this connection. The way this person sees is that you can, if only you can leave out the drama, then there could be success here. This is what I see. Does that make sense, Virgo? Yeah, that's what I see. You're showing off this very positive vibe of you, which is really good. But at the same time, you are not being vulnerable towards this connection. And your person very well knows that you were hurt. Your person very well knows that you were left out in the cold. And they want to be there for you. But then as of the moment, there seems to be no space to do that. Because you are not connecting emotionally, the way I see it. You're not connecting emotionally. And this person is also showing that you may have detached emotionally from them, even though you're hurt. But definitely, this person knows that you are hurt in the inside. You may look grand and fun and happy and successful outside, but this person knows that in the inside, you are hurt. And this person wants to be there for you. It's just that, if you continue to put up that front that everything is okay, and perhaps you're not giving them that much attention, then what else can they do for now? That's the way I see it for Virgo. Now let's move on to Libra. What do we have for Libra? What do we have for Libra in love? This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hey Ren, thanks for joining today. Love to have you here. Thank you everybody for joining me today. Now we're doing Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and Jupiter. This is for Libra. Okay. Okay, Libra. Wow. You're pretty quiet right now. Well, at least just for now. All right, Libra. Well, in this connection, Libra, first and foremost, you know that there's been it's been a roller coaster ride, right? It's you've had a difficult, a challenging phase with this person. It appears like the Ten of Swords. So that goes to say that there could have been a very challenging phase, like I said, a betrayal of some sort of dishonesty, of deception, even in this connection, or just the fact that misunderstandings could lead to assumptions, and then could lead to truly not manifesting a good connection together. Yeah, and it's been dragging you. It could have caused you a lot of heartbreak, heart pain, difficulties, especially if you're not able to express yourself towards somebody. So in this connection, like I said, it feels like you've been pretty quiet, High Priestess, but more so, you exactly, there is that inkling in you. High Priestess talks about intuition as well. There is that inkling in you that this is a connection that is worth having. There is deep connection here. Yeah, there is the lovers in this connection. There is love. There is harmony. If there isn't, then that is something that can be achieved. Yeah, and you know that it feels like the universe may have been touching you at some point, that there is that sense of knowing, yeah, on your side regarding this connection. It feels like something new, a new fire is coming, or faith perhaps, keeping the faith for this connection with a star. That could be it. Or merely so, you are just keeping quiet, even though you know exactly that this is a connection that you want. You are not fighting against it, you are not pursuing it even for now. The way you see it is that being with this person, or your dealings with this connection, has been draining for a while. Maybe due to overthinking, maybe due to a betrayal. You have been very drained off in this connection. What you're really wanting is that this person would reciprocate your love and would be able to bring balance, yeah, into this connection. Yeah. With regards to this person that you have a lover's type of connection with, there is love here, and I feel that your person is in the energy right now of wanting to get together with you. They're wanting to get together with you. Especially, they know that your existence, Libra, is is an opportunity for them to start with you. Yeah. It's not that they are opportunity seeker, but they know that wherever you are right now and you have this connection, this person knows that the universe has actually handed them that opportunity. It's a matter of, are they gonna pick it up and start the move and start to get things going. The concern in your person's side is that this is someone who gets into a lot of thinking, can be somebody who is can get into a analysis paralysis kind of energy. They may have some doubts as to whether getting back with you would be successful. Would you still take them back, or are they good enough for you? Something like that. But they know that being with you or starting things off with you is a good, it's like starting a very good phase in their life, where they can plant a seed, and then both of you could nurture that seed towards your 10 of Pentacles, which is stability, long-term security. The way I see here, Libra, perhaps if you're not, definitely you're not talking to your person, although the connection is very strong. Your person is also not talking to you because they are very much up in their head, just thinking things through and all this. Perhaps there's again that insecurity or doubts on whether they would want to take you back or you would take them back. The way I see here is that you would continue to just work on yourself, your abundance, be the empress that you are. You are waiting for this person actually to come towards you. You are emotionally aware of how you feel towards this person and how this person feels about you. but you're not pushing things out. Yeah, an Empress waits, you know, not necessarily waits, but being receptive. Yeah, rather than the person who would pursue someone. And well, uh, this was supposed to be a missed opportunity perhaps in the past, this connection. Yeah, or perhaps there was a form of rejection, or this person may have ghosted you, or this person may you know, where it was not very strong enough to take this cup, the cup that you have offered in the past. And therefore now you are at the point of, you are working on yourself and you're waiting for them to come. That's a lovely energy actually. With regards to your person, they want this. Now you have the Ace of Cups. They want this. They want to have a new beginning with you. They want to heal whatever painful experiences they have given you. They want to have a new beginning, and wherever they're at right now, they may feel that that was a karma for them, but on top of that, they feel that this connection can still be made right. Although you may feel, Libra, that in the past it could have been a missed opportunity, or you may have been rejected, but this person can see that, you know, healing this connection, giving this a fresh start, a new beginning, learning to fall in love again, or deciding to fall in love with one another again, is the right thing to do here. Somebody wants to make things right here, because you have the Lovers. Okay, that's a very tough energy to go against it. Yeah, that's for Libra. That's for Libra. Now let's go to Scorpio. That's great news when, yep, it is indeed. It's a beautiful reading for Libra, yes? And Scorpio is the last one she holds there. Pisces, yes, Pisces is the last one. Now we're doing Scorpio. Thank you, Nomad. Thanks, Wayne. Thank you, everybody, for joining me today. I'm glad that you're still sticking around. Now let's go to Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and Jupiter. Tell us more about Scorpio love. Tell us more about Scorpio love. Okay. All right. Wow. All right, Scorpio. Wow. With regards to this connection, I still see a very strong, you know, there's still a lot of attraction here. Perhaps on the physical or sexual level. That's the way I see it. Yeah. Even though things have ended between the two of you, you both know that there is that you match, you know, in that your sexual energies or your physical attraction towards one another, it's strongly matched. This is a good match for you in that matter. But the way I see here, Scorpio, is that you may just have gotten to a point that you don't know anymore what to do with this connection. You may have tried everything there is possible to get this connection going, or to give it a new start, or to transform a certain ending here. But it feels like you have decided to take care of yourself for now, to focus on yourself. It's more like that, because you know that the more you invest in this connection, it may just give you more disappointments. It may just give you more disappointments. And like I said, there is that strong attraction here. So you may still continue to contact or be in communication with this person, but it's very in and out kind of energy. Not because you want to play. It's more like whenever you feel like you have something to say, you will reach out to them. And then you're kind of waiting for this person to show you that they are wanting to transform this connection, that they are wanting to pursue this connection forward. Yeah. But from the way I see it here, you are focusing on yourself right now. There are some truths that you are wanting to get from this person. You want them to probably confess or to say something about the information that you want. Some truths that you want here. You want this person to come forward and perhaps make amends. Yeah, and to just make things right here. For you Scorpios, that I'm the one that I'm connecting with, I can feel that you feel like you are the one being wronged here. You are the one being wronged here. And then you lost trust into this connection. You lost your trust in getting this connection across or forward. You begin to doubt this person's capability and capacity to be that good partner, even though you know that there is that good match in some aspects of your connection. Yeah. With regards to your person, they know that they have hurt you. That's the thing here. They know that they hurt you. And I feel that you could be dealing with someone who, at this point in time, may have a lot of this fiery energy to share to the world, and they may not be in a position just yet to focus on one, and that is on you. I'm not saying that there is third party or something like that, but in order for someone to commit in a connection, they need to be ready. They need to be in a position where they can offer something of themselves. They can offer something on the table to be in a connection, to be in a relationship. And I could feel that your person very well knows that they don't have that for now. They are not in the position to do that right now. This could be someone who is still pursuing their or starting up in their career, or pursuing something that is that they need in life. Again, not necessarily another person. It's more like if this is someone who may not have been or who is not successful in their career yet, and they feel that that is something that needs to be conquered, this is someone who's focusing on that. And maybe the relationship comes second, or if it is a family responsibility that they are working on. They want to transform this connection, actually. They want to. But I feel that as of the moment, like I said, give this person some time. The coming energy I feel is more like they want to transform this connection. They want to initiate, to get this moving with you, because they know that there is a possibility here to really heal this and to start things over with you. Again, there is that very great chemistry or attraction that you have together or with one another. So for now, I feel that the energy of this connection is sitting on on that ending. Yeah. And there is that desire of this person to manifest a new beginning with you. But as of the moment, they don't know what would be the next step to pursue to get here, to get there into the transformation. That's the way I see it. And you're pretty much waiting for them to make amends here. For some, you could be married to this person, Scorpio, and that you know that, hey, you have responsibility to make amends here. You gotta bring yourself back here and say your piece. And they will. That's the way I see it. This person will. And they know that they hurt you here. It's just the thing is that if the person is still, you know, haven't had that sense of realistic goals in life, it's very difficult for them to really be paired up in this with this kind of energy that you have. This person needs to set some realistic goals, yeah, for this ending to be transformed. They are on the process of doing that, but they are not fully there yet. All right. That's for Scorpio. Now, moving on to Sagittarius. Moving on to Sagittarius. What do we have for Sagittarius in love? All right, Sagittarius. All right, so for this connection, I feel, Sagittarius, that from the get-go, you know that this is a connection, Sagittarius, where, you know, both of you have so much love for one another. But the fact that I feel there could have been a breakup and you're processing that ending. Guys, I'm not making up the story. Things have ended here. And it's been happening for the last couple of signs as well. There was that ending, and it feels like most of the signs right now are trying to move past the ending. And that's exactly what I see here too. It feels like both of you both know that you have love for one another. You know that for some of you, Sagittarius, this could be a family, like both of you are in this together. Let me just, okay. Both of you are in this together. Could be married, a couple, or long-term partner, long-term common law partner, and things like that. So I feel that there is so much love here for both sides. Yeah, and after the ending, Sagittarius, I do see that you're still wanting to rebuild this connection. Yeah, you're wanting to rebuild this. It's a very straightforward reading for you, I see. You're wanting to rebuild this, and you want to take control in rebuilding this and transforming the ending into a new beginning. Because you have so much love for this person. Especially so, you know that this person wants to reconcile with you. It feels like there is that positive vibe you can feel from this person, that they want to reconcile, to get together, to, you know, they're also willing to meet up with you and be open with you. Yeah, both of you actually are in that process of rekindling this connection. Yeah. You are wanting to take this leadership role here, or to take the control to move things forward here. While your person, definitely they also want a new beginning, a clean slate. They truly want this. Both of you want this. If you don't make a move to keep this going, your person would feel that, you know, would be very disappointed. Yeah, they don't want to miss this opportunity. Yeah, they want to be able, whatever has caused that ending, this person wants to leave it in the past. And I feel that for you two, you don't want to keep the drama in this connection going. You just want to make a decision to move things forward and start brand new here, which is very direct and very good. And very good. By the way, your person can also see that you are now showing this effort in communicating with them, in starting a conversation. You know, possibly you are beginning to start the routines with this person, and they appreciate that. They appreciate that. I know you're trying to slow down the process of reconciliation here, but I strongly feel, Sagittarius, that you are heading there. That is what you want. Yeah. And you're going to make that move to get this moving together with your person. Straightforward. That's for Sagittarius. Now let's move on to Capricorn. What do we have for Capricorn? What do we have for Capricorn in love? What do we have for Capricorn? Okay. All right, Capricorn. With regards to this connection, I feel that um, you're both not giving up on this in this connection so far. You're both not giving up. There could be fights, arguments, drama, and all that, but I feel that you are still both wanting this. You are still both wanting this connection. Even the quietness, you know, that is also drama because you both have something to say, but you're not expressing it. Especially you. I feel that you have something to say in this connection, but maybe you are not very expressive towards your person. Yeah. And I see that you're really wanting to get back together here or to spend more time with them. Yeah, to enjoy their presence, to enjoy their friendship or relation or being in a relationship with this person, or to just be with one another because you are really truly connecting, you know. And you know that you want this, but you are not showing any moves right now. This could be you trying to be more spiritual, reading spiritual books and diverting yourself. Yeah. Diverting yourself from being too confused on what to do with this connection. Because the way I see here, you want to reconnect, and there's something that you want to know too, Capricorn. You want to know how this person feels about you. Because you want to get back together, you want to be with them, you want to. But there's something that you don't know here. You don't know whether this person is still invested in this connection. You don't know whether you're doubting your stand, you know, in this person's life. Yeah. Because your person could be busy with their work right now. They may be showing you that everything is happening around them. They have to take care of a lot of things. And whenever you communicate, it seems that they are honestly communicating with you as well, but more so on a very logical manner, in a very unemotional state. Yeah. But the fact remains that both of you still want this. Yeah. The fact remains that both of you still want to be with one another. But you are showing off that you're okay being alone, that you have a brand new beginning here, possibly with your career, with someone else, or whatever not. You're showing off that vibe to your person, and that is making this person feel like, okay, if that is what you want, then no emotions can you get from this person. This is exactly what it is being shown here. And your person is pretty much at the crossroads right now, given that they still want this, but it feels like they can see you moving away. They can see you moving away from them. Yeah. So they are pretty much in and out right now, going back and forth in deciding, do they still want to keep thinking about you, or could they start a new phase in their life without you? That's where they stand. On your side, on your side, you have something to say here, but you're not saying it. You want to get together, you want to be back together, but you're not saying it because you may have a lot of doubts. You're up in your head thinking about, that analysis paralysis, thinking about whether this person still loves you. But as of the moment, you are concentrating on other stuff in your life, like, your job and all that. You are trying to put this connection at the back burner. Although you know that there could be a possibility to be more creative here, to start something new, or you could be more creative here to reach out and start engaging with this person in communication, rather than being stern, or rather than hiding behind a very hiding behind the facade of you're doing well. Sometimes it's good. I think the problem here is that both of you are not being vulnerable towards one another, even though you both still want to be together. Your person is checking on you. They're probably stalking you in a good way. They just want to know where you had ordered your dinner last week. And things like that. Yeah. But you still both want this, but you are not talking. And if you still want this, I feel it's better to reach out to talk to this person in a creative way, find ways to engage them in new fun stuff to do now that we are starting to go off lockdown. And there you can start to open up. Yeah. Because from this person's point of view, it feels like you are starting a new phase in your life without them. And therefore, they are already kind of deciding whether this is a closed chapter and they would start something new. This is totally no communication no authentic communication with one another that is causing this connection to go stagnant. Okay, now let's move on to Aquarius. Guys, if you like this reading, please give me a thumbs up. And thank you for being with me today. I appreciate your time. Alright, this is for Aquarius. What do we have for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and Jupiter in love? All right, Aquarius, in this connection, it feels like there is a possibility here to start a new phase with this person. A new chapter. A new chapter of this connection, yes? Because I see that both of you are still, just like Capricorn, both of you are still wanting this, but it feels like this connection right now is put to a halt at the crossroads also, trying to decide where do you both want this connection to go. You are still pretty optimistic that, in this connection, you still want this, you still want to be with this person, in fact. And you see the value You see that this connection has inspired you. This connection has given you some, that feeling of stability being with someone, the feeling of being nurtured by someone. And therefore, you want to be able to give that back. You want to be able to give that back. You want to be able to see this through as well. Yeah, with this person, primarily because you miss them. I do see that you still think about this person most often, even though you feel like, you know, there could have been a missed opportunity here. This being in a crossroads, that means that at some point in the recent past, you may both have tried to get this connection going, but it did not really get into some form of fruition. And therefore, at this moment, you are still there. This connection is still stuck there at the crossroads, not moving forward, not backing off, but there is that eagerness on your side that you still want this. You still want this connection with this person. You know that you miss an opportunity here, and therefore you want to further work this out, to nurture this connection with this person. You see the value of this connection in your life. Most especially because you can see that this is, you're dealing with someone who is sort of a commitment, not a commitment phobic kind of person. Somebody who is willing to be committed to someone that they love, somebody who is willing to be committed to a connection that they feel it's worth having for. And you see that this person was wanting to commit to you. For the most part, you could also see that there's been a lot of lessons that you have learned dealing with this person or in this connection. It could be, that you have gained more awareness of yourself, awareness of your higher self as well, spiritual learnings while dealing with this person, which is beautiful. But for the most part, you know that this person wants to commit to you. Yeah. But something in the past may have happened that that commitment did not go through and you felt like you missed an opportunity, but you still miss this person. With regards to your person, this is someone, Aquarius, who is someone who is kind of a someone who loves freedom, but at the same time control, which is pretty opposite of the spectrum. But someone who wants to be in a connection where they know that you want to be with them. Yeah, but the connection needs to have a structure. They won't force you to be with them. Yeah, but once you decide to be with this person, they want to put a structure that perhaps, for both of you, if you want to be with them and they don't want an open relationship, then it has to be exclusive. Something like that, if that makes sense to you. But I feel that this is someone who has this characteristic of a leader, somebody who plans for their life, their future and all that. And that also is pretty much reflected in the way they handle relationships. Yeah. They want the truth here. They want a breakthrough with you. They want a breakthrough with you, Aquarius. Meaning, from this breakup, they want to be able to have another level of commitment with you here. So long as you want it, they won't be forcing you to be with them. That's the thing I see. In terms of, for now, there may be something that this person is pretty occupied about, which could be related to their empire or to their business or something like that. Something that they are starting to cultivate, but more on the practical sense of life. Yeah, practical sense, not necessarily on love. Not necessarily on love. They are focusing on things, like I said, there is this characteristic of a leader. Sometimes if one way doesn't really work, that is a love life, then this person would focus on some productive aspects in their life rather than just be stagnant in one situation. Yeah. And um, they see that you need to make an action here if this is something that you want. Yeah. If this is something that you want. Although, like I said, there is love here. You're dealing with someone who knows exactly that they want to be in a relationship so long as the other person wants to be there with them. Yeah. Otherwise, this person is good to be alone. That's the thing here. Mhm. There's been a lot of confusion, I think, in the past with the both of you. This person may feel like um, they were one of your options. You may have other options, or there's just not lack of clarity in your connection in the past here, and therefore now I feel that they are standing their ground. And if Aquarius wants to be with them, then that has to be spoken out and discussed and shown. Yeah, the words should match the action. Okay. And I know that you miss them and you still want to invest in this connection, Aquarius. So if you want this, I feel that clarity needs to be brought on the table here. So this person could see where you are in this connection, or where do you want this connection to go? Because it's still pretty much at the crossroads. All right. So that is for Aquarius. How's everybody? I won't force or guilt him. Be only willing to commit to him. Otherwise, I'm happy. Yeah, exactly. Now we're moving on to Pisces. Just a quick update, guys. I'm doing this every Mondays, the Gypsy Monday Night Tarot. Come and join me whenever you're available, 7:30 p.m. EST time. And also watch out for my WLC Weekly Love Connections reading every Fridays. And that would be, you have individual readings for each of your sign. If you can subscribe to my channel and click on the notification bell, you would be notified every time I go live. Sometimes I go live during the weekdays or weekends nowadays, depending on my time availability as well. Yeah. And also for the monthly tarot reads, I would do that. I don't have the schedule right now, but every now and then I would post it within the weekday. Yeah. And if you haven't yet, one last thing, visit my website, NomadSoulWarrior.com, and then you can sign up there so that you can get newsletter from me. I do giveaways and some interesting updates as well, but not often, And any updates that I could have for my videos and websites will also be there. Yeah. Now let's move on to Pisces. Thank you, Pamela. Did a private reading. She's amazing. Thanks, Tom. Thank you for your prayers. Thank you, Cecile. All right, so now this is for Pisces. Uh-oh. All right, so Pisces. All right, so Pisces. this energy right here, I feel that Pisces, your intention for this person is truly just to be with them. It feels like you know from the get-go that being with this person can truly make you happy. Being with this person is your dream come true. But as of the moment, I feel that you are processing some sort of pain that you have experienced with this person. It could be that you have been drained off from series of circumstances that you have undergone. It could be after a breakup, yeah? And you feel like they may have already walked away or detached emotionally from you. It feels like, at least from your perspective, Pisces, you see that this person is not emotionally open towards you. And this could be someone too who could be a little bit stubborn or just not wanting to budge here. Somebody who is like that. But you truly want to have a new beginning here. For some, this is not related to love, Pisces, but I gotta say this. I feel that there is a lot of some form of financial gifts or money that you will receive in the next 3 months. That's very strong message, yeah? And okay, back to love reading here. The way I see it is, yeah, you're processing this ending. You're very drained with this person, in that even though, this person would have been your end all and be all. With regards to your person also, they are not doing anything at all, at least towards you for the time being. Yeah? But don't fret about it, because even though they're not communicating with you, this is someone who thinks about you a lot, a whole lot. Yeah? Especially if in this ending or in this recent setbacks that you had with one another, they may have felt defeated in this connection. They may not have gotten what they wanted. They may not have, if there was mind games, they lost. And although you want everything in this connection, Pisces, I see that you are very, very good here. You are standing in a conservative stance here. You're not giving everything right now. You are not making yourself very vulnerable, even if you want to start a new beginning with this person, which is a very good conservative stance for at some point, yeah? Especially in this situation where things are stagnant, this person may not be showing you a lot or communicating with you a lot, then what is there to give? Yeah, what is there to give? I feel that is what you're feeling right here. Yeah. With regards to this person, like I said, even if they're not communicating with you, they may have lost in this connection. They may have felt like they lost in this connection. They did not get what they want. And that means that their ego would have been bruised here. Yeah. And the way they are showing you right now is that they're not communicating, even though they're thinking a lot about you. They're thinking how to pacify this, especially if you're closing off, then how can they further this connection? Because I see that even though you have been in and out, or this has been a long-standing dramatic connection you have with this person, they may have been in and out towards you, they still want to give this another try. They still want to give this another try. But as of the moment, they ran out of steps or perhaps tricks or games. Or I'm not saying that you're dealing with a player. I'm just saying that this person is always up in their head. You could be dealing with a air sign here. That something's got to give here. And I feel that you are wanting more of the emotional connection. Like that you can both feel supported with one another. The Pisces that I am connecting with here, You want to feel that this connection is indeed reciprocal. Reciprocal. Like whatever you give in this connection, you would also want to feel that this person is also willing to give time, money, effort, and energy into this connection, and not just the taker. The way I see it is that this person may have been wanting to take and take and take from you in the past, but to the end, it feels like you may have also learned a lot in this connection, Pisces, where you may have learned a lot more of your spiritual path, of listening and waiting for what the universe could give you. Yeah. And that somehow paced you. And therefore, the pace that you used to have was pretty good for your person because you just give and give and give while they take and take and take. Now that you are pacing in line with the universe, waiting for divine timing to happen, you recognizing that spiritual path is indeed a good way to incorporate in our life, or the learnings that you have there, then you are not anymore, I'm not saying that you are becoming more stringent, but now you are beginning to see, how to best deal in situations like this. And your person is no longer, it's kind of lost here. They kind of lost because it feels like you may have changed your ways towards them. Yeah, you may have changed your ways towards them. And then therefore this connection is in the assessing mode right now. You're both trying to assess on your side. If this person continues to be away from you, then perhaps you'll be waiting for a new opportunity to come your way, something that is more solid, concrete, with or without this person. For some, I do see that you would have good money coming in the next 3 months. With regards to your person though, they need some rest because they keep on thinking and thinking and not doing any steps towards you or towards this connection for now. Even though they still want to give this another try, even though they are not giving up, they still want this to have a new round, a new beginning perhaps, ready for another round, another cycle with Pisces. But they don't know what to do. I do feel that they need some time. Yeah. And this reading is not telling you to, once you know that they are stuck there, this is not telling you that you have to make the first step. No. This is telling you that hold your ground and wait for that opportunity to come your way. Yeah? Wait for that opportunity to come your way. And that opportunity has to be from this person. Yeah? I mean, with regards to this connection. Of course, if you have another opportunity somewhere else and you feel that is good for you, go for it. Yeah? But in terms of this love connection, yes, wait for that opportunity for this person to open up. Yeah? And to drop that ego, to drop the drama. Okay? Because this connection, both of you still want this. It's just a matter of there needs to be balance. There needs to be reciprocation here. So in order for this to thrive and to move forward. Okay? So that's about it for Pisces. I'll do one more for everyone in the room. Let's see. This is our last reading. I'll do for everyone in the room. What do we need to know about their love connection? For everyone in the room, what do we need to know for their love connection? Listen deep. Thank you, Pam. Guys, the messages you have in the chat, it disappears right away, so I couldn't really read all. But I appreciate you all being here. Daughter of Neptune, you're here. Thank you. Love to have you here. All right, this is for everyone in the room. Tell us more about their love connection. right. All right. Wow. First time reading today. We have two aces on the table for all of you. So, um, in this connection, guys, in this connection, I feel that there's going to be a breakthrough here. It's a breakthrough of your connection, some clarity, something that you may not even expect. Yeah. You've been waiting for this connection to at least come to a rather comfortable or harmonious ground. And you've been waiting. You've been waiting for that, I feel. You've been manifesting this person as well. Aside from love, I do see that for most of you, you may be doing new projects, new jobs, new things that could occupy your time as well, apart from this connection. But regarding this, you know that this is a connection where you had a good camaraderie or good a ground being with this person when you were together, or or if you're together right now, you know that you have built a solid some sort of solid first foundation here. Yeah. But there's something that you have been waiting for in terms of possibly getting clarity of where this connection is going. So that kind of this could be you also, everyone. You may even be just to get to this breakthrough. You may even have, for some of you, reached out or talk open conversation with this person to really ask them. Yeah. But not that you were pushing things forward, but more so just wanting to get some clarity with regards to this connection. Yes. For instance, if you have been together trying to get to know one another for like 12 years, I think that's pretty long to start getting to know one another for 12 years now. So instead of just staying in that level, someone here, I feel it could be you, wanting to have that conversation that, hey, maybe on the 13th year we can call ourselves, together, rather than just getting to know one another. So that sort of thing. There is that daring effect I see on your side, getting to some form of clarity, getting to some form of breakthrough about something that you have been waiting for so long. So if this is also a breakup, let's say if there was a breakup in the past, this is also you have been waiting for this opportunity to come by, to get back that harmonious ground with this person, to be able to get together with this person, yeah? Because you see now that you can definitely work things out here. You can see it. You yourself can sort of attest that where this connection is at right now, if only you can start talking, um, really doing the initiation as well as working together, you can definitely get this moving. With regards to your person, I feel that your person is wanting, wanting this too. Your person is wanting this. Your person is happy with you. Somebody who knows that you are that one person that can fully satisfy them, in terms of their emotions, emotional, um, of course, emotional, physical, mental. You have those connections with this person. You know that you just click, yeah. And they don't want to pass on that. They want this. But the thing is, everyone, it feels like you may be showing off a very stern vibe to this person, or you may be showing a very direct approach. A very direct approach. So this person may feel that, you may just be with them because of some practical things or logistic things. Nothing related to emotional state, so to speak. But definitely they want to get together with you. For some of you too, I am also getting that this could be a connection where it started off like a casual encounter, a casual encounter for your person, while on your side, you really want to build something with this person on the other hand. Yeah. So from the get-go, your goal in this connection versus their goal is different. Yeah. It feels like for your person, they just want to have fun or like enjoy the moment and things like that. While you, on the other hand, you want to offer more. But from the get-go, you also know that this person can open up to you emotionally, but maybe not fully. Maybe not really committing to you. That's the way I see it. But this time, like I said, that's the breakthrough. So there is a change here. With what was, there seems to be a breakthrough here that is happening, primarily because you were being patient. You did not rush things. You let divine timing play its part. And along the process, this person realizes that you are indeed that person that could give them emotional fulfillment. And why not get together? Yeah. Why not get together? They want a new beginning here, a new beginning of love, I mean, with clarity. You've manifested this, everyone. You've manifested this connection, and it's coming. It's coming, but I think you need to bring in more. Like I said, you may show this person that you are a bit stern or not open for fun, and for now, before it may be quite fun, but maybe for now you are not showing that fun vibe. Now you are just being very straightforward, unemotional. So maybe that part you need to show to this person so that they can continue with their getting back state with you. Okay? You manifested this and it's coming. It's coming. It's a breakthrough of a new beginning in love, learning to fall in love with one another. Once again. Yeah? Once again. So that's about it for everybody. And that's for everyone in the room. Um, thank you everyone for watching me. By the way, last plugs. Don't forget to watch out for my WLC Weekly Love Connections reading every Fridays. Daughter of Neptune, thank you so much. Thank you for being here too. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel as well and be notified. Click on the notification bell so that you'll be notified whenever I post new videos or whenever I go live. And I hope I'd see you next time. Every Mondays we would be doing this, the Gypsy Monday nights tarot. Okay, we'll refine it as we go. So I'll be doing it for individual signs, and hopefully we can bring in more content. I could bring in more contents for you as we go. Yeah, it will be improved. Also, let me know in the comment section below how this resonates with you. All right. And what else? Watch out for my weekly reads as well as monthly tarot reads. Thank you, Pamela. Have a good evening. And visit my channel also, guys. I do have tons of readings in there that you might also enjoy. I have different playlists for each of your signs. So let's say you have Aries love playlist. I do have readings in their individual videos. So have a look at them. Okay, Maria, thank you. Cecile, thank you for the wonderful reading. Nomad, love and light. Love and light to you also, dear. All right, and I think that's about it for now. Any questions? Me, Pisces, and Sandeep, it resonated 100%. So glad. Beautiful. And thanks for stopping by. All right. Let me know also, guys, in the messages, in the comments below, what other topics that you would want to have in our readings. Yeah. Maria, thanks to everyone too. Take care, guys. Thank you too. All right. So that's about it. And I hope to see you again soon. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, all lovelies. And thank you for your time. Yeah. Have a wonderful week ahead.